Ordinance Amendment for Municipal Land Division and Sale, on November 28, at the 112th First Economic Environment Committee of the 4th City Council. After the sale of the Xinhuangdong city land, a debate continued about the establishment of a city hospital. At the time, the category of the site was unclear. The city councilor and the accounting chief argued over forestry, or hybrid land, to determine whether a hospital could be built here. It was to determine whether to amend the ordinance to allow the sale of hybrid property in the city normally, through a competitive bidding process, but through a private contract. In order to attract a university hospital, first establish an urban plan and open a contest for business operators, and then sell the land to a corporation selected as a business operator by the city, that is, an urban planner. At this time, the business operator must pay the price in a lump sum, according to the regulations, but Seongnam City requested the city council to revise the ordinance so that the payment can be made in installments. For the convenience of citizens, the city is trying to find the best way to build a city hospital by attracting it as soon as possible, and one of the ways is to amend the ordinance on the sale procedure. Although the operator was not decided by Pochen Medical University, anyone had to reduce the burden of the new medical corporation. Controversy over the ordinance amendments intensified. Hong Yang-il, a city councilor Seongnam, Bundanggu, said that the amendment was for a specific organization, Pochen University of Chinese Medicine, to be used only once for a specific purpose, saying that any medical corporation would build a hospital, then sell it and use it for other purposes. They asked Seongnam City to reconsider the ordinance revision, raising questions about whether there is a countermeasure for this situation, whether it is like a private contract, and whether it is necessary to attract university hospitals with preferential treatment while changing the law. In addition, regarding the expression medical gap, he said that there are many local governments without general hospitals, and to solve the employment succession and medical gap, there would be a way to buy in a hospital. He strongly protested that he could not accept it. At the meeting that day, Mungilman Xinhuangdong, Sujunggu, a city councilor, said, "The reason why Seongnam City civic groups are demonstrating now is not the principle that a general hospital is necessary. Listen to these nobles in detail. These people, who worked at Inhua Hospital, or Seongnam Hospital, have now lost their positions, so they actually want a municipal hospital medical center. I don't want to do it at Pochen Chinese University, or University Hospital." You need to quickly figure out what those people want. If those nobles say they come in, they oppose it again. Councillor Moon was aware that the two goals of the Pan-Cold Committee were employment, succession, and medical vacuum resolution. Eventually, the resolution of the amendment to this ordinance was put on hold, while Seongnam City and Seongnam City Council were at odds over legal issues. A patient who had been discharged from Inha Hospital's closure died. This patient underwent surgery at Inha Hospital and repeated outpatient and inpatient treatment. After Inha Hospital closed down, the patient moved between private hospitals and a general hospital in Bundang. On November 25, Seongnam local newspaper Wori News introduces the story of a citizen. The 65-year-old citizen, who lived in Tapyeongdong, received treatment at Inhua Hospital for 20 years. He was hospitalized for 10 days due to drug side effects while receiving treatment at Bundang Jessa M Hospital after Inhua Hospital closed down, and then received outpatient treatment at Seoul National University Bundang Hospital, which took 4 hours round trip. He said, "It is a sin not to have money and to be old. Please solve the hospital problem quickly." Common property to enable installment payment of sales price when selling hybrid property. Seongnam City Public Property Management Ordinance Intermediate Amendment Ordinance that adjusts the scope of management was approved in the plenary session of the Seongnam City Council on February